Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments and Condos. We're walking into 1570 Oak, number 202. As we walk in, we look across the living room into the second bedroom suite. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and we can see it's carpeted. Before we walk into the living room, we have 2 good-sized closets. The first one is to our immediate right. It's about 3+ feet across with a shelf and a hanging bar, and it's probably 2.5 or more feet deep, so it's actually quite a big closet. There's a second living room closet before we get into the living area that's really quite large. This one has a hanging bar, a couple of shelves, and is probably close to 8 feet across with 2 sets of shelves. So right off the bat, we have really terrific closet space. As I walk in, I'll pan the living room. This is a nice big room. I think it's about 16 feet long by 13 feet wide. Again, we see it's carpeted. The windows are facing east. There's a radiator over in the right corner. If I swing around just a little bit more, we see where we came in. And the door handle on the left is the first closet we saw. I'm going to walk in the living room, try to avoid some of the furniture. The windows are facing east, and that's oak. If I turn from the windows, we get our first look at the dining area and a glimpse at the kitchen. The dining area has a ceiling fan. If I keep going, we see the living room from the window. That door straight in front of us is the first bedroom suite. The door to the right is the bigger closet that we saw from the entry. Again, the living room is probably about 16 feet long. This is the dining area. You see the radiator under a radiator cover. Again, the whole apartment is basically carpeted, nice fresh tan carpet. I think this is about 10 by 8 by 10, which is a nice size. The window is facing east. There's the radiator in the right corner. Ceiling fan, which is a newer ceiling fan. And from the dining area, we go into the kitchen. It's an occupied apartment, so I'm not going to be too invasive, but you do see ceramic tile floors. It's a laminate countertop, but it looks really very good, very clean, like a granite. Drawers underneath the countertop, storage underneath the drawers. 2 sets of maple cabinets on top, stainless steel sink with a hose attachment. As we swing around, we see a full-size stove and a full-size fridge. I want to give you some idea of what the storage looks like, so I'm going to open one drawer. Again, I don't want to be too busy because people live here. You see the bottom storage is quite a bit deeper, so that's good for pots and pans and that kind of thing. Countertops are beautiful. The shelves, and I'll open both sides, are about 2 feet high and about 10 inches deep. Sort of a standard maple cabinet thing. And we have 2 sets of those. Stainless steel sink. We'll turn on the water. This building has enormous water pressure. Underneath is nice and dry and can be used as storage. We do have the hose attachment. This stove was new, I think, last year. So it needs to be cleaned, but it's a nice big bright stove. Very easy to use. Clean inside too, so that's great. We just need to clean it up a little bit. Same with the fridge. I think this was new last year. Big freezer up top. And shelves and a crisper drawer with more shelves and a butter dish to the left. The fridge is probably about 5 feet 10 inches high. So it's a big fridge, and again we have ceramic floors. So if I go up, I'll give you another shot of the dining area. which is nice. You can see you could put a good sized table there. Again, it has the ceiling fan. We're looking out onto oak. Across into the living room. And we swing around and we show you the big fridge, big stove, ceramic floor, ceramic tile floor, lots of storage, nice countertop, and stainless steel sink. So we come out, go out of the dining area, across the living room. There's the big closet we saw when we first came in. And this is the first bedroom suite. So as we walk in, we have a little storage area with a hanging bar and shelf. It's probably about 3 feet wide, 2 feet deep. We come into the bedroom area, and it's a nice big bedroom. So I think he has a full-size bed, but you can see there's a lot of space on either side of the bed. So I would think that this is probably 13 or 14, say, let's call it 13 feet long by 11 feet wide. The windows are facing the back of the building. Let's see if I can get you to look out. Well, not very easily. They're facing southwest, sort of south more than west. So you can see you get good light through here. I'm going to spin around. There's the radiator. Give you one more look. That door is a functional door, so you could enter and exit through the back door. And there's the ceiling fan. Again, there's the living room. Whoops, I lost focus a little. And here you have your own bath. So you've got this is the first bath of the first bedroom, radiator, pedestal sink, standard toilet, standard commode. This is a shower only. And again, it's an occupied apartment, so it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But the water pressure here is terrific. So that's just hot water. Really works great. Drains great, very easy to use. Sink, nice and clean. We do have a medicine cabinet with 3 shelves, 4 shelves, and a hanging bar. So it's actually a very complete bedroom in that it's big, has good closet space, and you know what? I think I forgot the closet. No, I didn't. The has good closet space and plenty of room, and its own bath, so that's nice. So when I said I think I forgot the closet, this big closet is usually associated with the bedroom. We come out of the first bedroom. Again, we look at the living room. We come across. This is the second bedroom suite with go into the big bedroom. Those windows that are covered are facing east. This is a very big room, probably a little bit more square. Not quite as long, probably more like 12 by 13. Does have a ceiling fan. If I walk in towards the windows, which are facing out towards oak, I can swing around. And this again is a full-size bed, so there's a lot of room for furniture in here. There's the closet for the bedroom, which I will open up. So you see a hanging bar, 2 shelves, and the hanging bar goes back a little bit. So it's about 4 feet across and probably 3 feet deep, so you can put a lot of stuff in here. So a nice big closet there. And we head back towards the door of the bedroom, but we're going to take one more look. Whoops-a-daisy. So you can see how big it is. Now before we go into the second bath, we have a linen closet. That's about a 2 by 2, 2 feet across, 2 feet deep, with lots of shelves. Easy to use, easy to store. and the second bath. Now the second bath is definitely bigger. It has a little bit newer tile. The shower head's a little bit lower. It's probably about 5 feet 10 inches. Get good water pressure. Come into view. Come on. Work with me now. I'm not sure whether it just got out of focus like that. But there's the shower, the water pressure, so I'll shut that off. You can see it drains really well. Floors again are ceramic tile, a newer pedestal sink. Wow. So I think the lighting changes a little bit with the reflections, and that's why it goes out of focus. But the sink works beautifully as well. And again, it's occupied, so it's not totally cleaned up, but we will get it totally cleaned up. There's the medicine cabinet and your standard commode. Lastly, we have a radiator. So we have like 2-bedroom suites. Each one has their own bath or shower. In fact, each one has its own shower. And I think that's really pretty cool. Good separation of space. We come out of the 2nd-bedroom suite, back into the living room, get just a quick look into the 1st bedroom, quick look at the living room, and just a sliver of the dining area. Good natural light, very good closet space. We have 4 closets, and that brings us back to the front door. Thank you for watching.